What up, gamers? This isn't a regular video. It's not gaming or anything like that. I'm kind of just gonna talk about a lot of stuff, kind of like I did in the last video. Just a lot of things have been on my mind. I recorded a horror game earlier today, and then I went to edit it, and then I got halfway through editing, and I just kind of felt like it wasn't good enough, so I just closed Premiere and stopped editing, and now I'm recording this video because I just want to get some stuff out, and I don't even know if I have stuff to get out or what my brain is thinking. I've just been feeling really weird lately. I don't know. Ever since I've been back home, I have been feeling a bit weird. I want to be in the city so bad and back in New Zealand and just that kind of environment. I want to be back in the city. I want to be able to do things, to walk around, to be around people and crowds, and have a lot of things to shoot in terms of my photography and just kind of being way more creative. I feel like I'm living like kind of like two lives in a way. I have my creative life here in America, and usually I am pretty okay with how things are going. I'll record a ton of videos for you guys. It seems like I get a lot more videos done while I'm here than I am when I'm in New Zealand. I usually don't record a lot of videos, and I focus on like photography, and I focus on spending time with family, friends, exploring the city, trying new foods, things like that. But I want to try and like balance everything a little bit better, and I feel like it's just a little bit hard at the moment to balance everything, and I don't really know why that is. I don't really have a reason for it. It's just how my brain is thinking at the moment and how I'm processing things. I just want my content to be really good, and I try to make it good, and if it just doesn't turn out the way I think it's going to turn out, it also doesn't help that this morning I wanted to get up and record, and last night I was in a very, very good mood. Last night was so good. Me and Amber finally got some time to FaceTime and finally had some time to actually sit down and talk, and we talked for so long, and it was really nice. And we didn't really talk because we were watching this really cool Netflix series called Riverdale, which if you haven't seen it, you should definitely go check it out. It's so good. So good. I've only gotten through 3 episodes, and I'm super hooked on it already. It's like the most epic thing ever. But we didn't really talk too much because we were watching Riverdale, but we did get some time to talk and catch up, and she looks so beautiful, and just like kind of checking her out on FaceTime while I'm trying to watch the series. It was, I don't know, she just made me really happy, and I haven't had a day like that in a really long time since I've been home, because we haven't really had time to sit down and talk because she's been super busy with her course, and I've been super busy with work, trying to get photography done, trying to get videos done, trying to just do a million different things at one time. So I haven't uploaded a video in 5 days, 6 by the time this goes up, if this even makes it to the internet. If it makes it to you guys, I hope so. I really hope it does. I need to start talking more about how I'm feeling instead of keeping it all in. But then there's also a side of my brain that just makes it seem like I'm complaining about everything, and that I am just sounding like I don't even know. And it's hard to look vulnerable, to be vulnerable online, and like, to be honest, I don't even care anymore. I've been doing YouTube for like 4 years now, over 4 years. So I'm comfortable in front of the camera. I'm comfortable in front of you guys. I'm comfortable talking to you guys. Sorry the lighting keeps changing. The sun keeps going away. But yeah, I don't know. It's just all of my brains. I have 2 brains apparently. Both of them. The good and the bad. Maybe like this double life that I've been talking about. But going back to the double life thing, when I'm here in America, I feel like, I work in a factory, I come home, I try to get my creative side out by doing videos and writing music, and I've been writing a lot more music recently, which I need to start uploading on my channel, which maybe I'll do that pretty soon. That'd be cool. I'm working on a new song right now that's really cool. But yeah, when I'm here, it's mainly just like factory life, work, come home, sleep, deal with, family, deal with all these things that come up, and then try my best to kind of push past it, go back to work. And I'm not complaining about work. I actually enjoy where I work. I really like it, and I like the people that are there. It's just that's not what I want to do my whole life, obviously. The only reason I got the job at the factory in the very first place was so that I could go and visit Amber the second time I went to New Zealand, because my family said that they were going to help me, and they ended up not helping me and kind of screwing me over a little bit, so I wanted to do it myself. So I wanted to get a job, so I got a job, and it was just a big whole to-do thing. I don't know, I need to talk about stuff like this. I don't know why, I just need to get it out there, because I know a lot of you guys are probably, you can relate to it in a certain way. I don't know, it's just, I miss being in New Zealand so much. I miss the city, I miss the vibe, I miss my friends, and I know I'm gonna be back pretty soon. It's already been a month since I've been home, and it's gone by quite fast. I feel like in my brain it feels like it's gone by really quick because I wasn't keeping track of the days. But then as soon as I clicked that it's been 20 days since I've been home, it's starting to feel like it's taking longer now. Like, it's only the 24th of August when I'm recording this, so it's only been 4 days, and it feels like it's been another week. So I'm gonna try my best to not focus on the days so much, and just not focus on the individual dates in the month, and just hope that that helps, because that was one thing when I got home that I did not focus on. But not a lot's changed since I've been home. I was hoping things would change, just like the way my family me and my family don't really get along, and we don't interact very well. Me and Amber's family get along really great, and I love being there because it actually feels like I have a family. I know it sounds kind of harsh and kind of dark, but it's kind of true sometimes how I feel. It's just, I feel like I'm way more supported when I'm there than I am here, just in the terms of all of my photography and the things that I'm working on and my passions and things like that. Like, I actually have, you guys know that I was doing photos for Mason DeCrepes. If you haven't, go check out my other Instagram, my photography Instagram, The Uneducated Traveler. You can go and look at all the photos there. They're super cool, and I got a really cool opportunity to do some photographs for them, and they got featured in Metropole magazine, which is Christchurch's #1 lifestyle magazine. And because I was doing photos for Mason DeCrepes, my photos are in the magazine. It's crazy, and I'm like blown away from that. And it was really sad for me because when I went to tell my family about it, I wasn't excited to tell them, because I knew before I told them how they would react, and it was exactly how I thought they would react, and there wasn't really much of a reaction. So that kind of put me down, and then it started making me feel like, okay, maybe this isn't that awesome. But like, dude, my photos are in a freaking magazine. That's so awesome, dude. That is so sick. My camera's flashing right now. It's probably gonna die. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. I could rant for like hours about things like this, but I am okay in my brain. Part of me isn't, part of me is, but I am okay. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just trying to get back into making more content for you guys. So if there is gaps when I'm uploading, I'm very sorry for that. I am trying. But I hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope you guys are enjoying. Thanks for kind of listening, and maybe you can give me some advice and tips and just like stories, and throw some questions in the comments for me, and maybe we can have a chat. That'd be cool, a little chat. But I'm gonna head out. I gotta go cut my brother's hair and have dinner and all that stuff, and then Amber's gonna call me later, hopefully, so we'll be able to watch more Riverdale and have a good time and be able to spend the weekend together. Super happy about that. But I love you guys. Thanks for the support as always. You guys are awesome. You guys mean so much to me, and thank you guys for supporting on the move. I'm moving to New Zealand in the spring. If you guys don't know, if you're unaware, very excited about that. If you do want to help donate to help me move to Amber, there's a lot of costs with it. It's a big move. All the way across the world is crazy. But if you do want to help fund that, I have a GoFundMe link in the description. You guys can donate. Any little amount will help. Thank you guys so much in advance for that. But I love you. Seriously, thank you guys so much for everything. And I will see you guys in the next video.